If you're hunting for a beach ride with big views, warm breezes, and turquoise water, the Pensacola Beach Trail is hard to beat. This 8.8-mile path is never more than a quick toss from the Gulf of Mexico. Most of the time, you're pedaling just steps from that bright blue water. We kicked things off near Fort Pickens at the Pensacola Dog Beach West parking area. This part of the trail gives you a little bit of everything: road riding, bike lanes, and paved paths. We even tried to roll right into Fort Pickens until we found out there was an entrance fee. So we spun around, gracefully of course, and headed toward the Gulf Islands National Seashore instead. No big deal. There's plenty of beauty before you even reach the fort gates. On the main stretch, the riding stays easy, but be ready to cross a few driveways. The ocean keeps popping in and out on your right, and the soft white dunes roll along like they're escorting you down the island. When you spot the Pensacola Beach Ball water tower, you might want to detour over to the pier. If you're lucky, the Blue Angels might be in the sky, reminding everyone that yes, your bike is definitely the slower vehicle here. At the corner of Fort Pickens Road and Via de Luna Drive, the trail shifts from wide path to more of a sidewalk-style route. The trade-off, you've got restaurants, shops, and more ice cream options than any cyclist truly needs. One of the coolest surprises on this ride is knowing you're sharing the path with the Florida National Scenic Trail. Its final 3-mile stretch from behind Battery Langdon to Fort Pickens officially ends right here on the island. And good news, e-bikes under 750 watts are welcome anywhere regular bikes go. So pedal on. We continued past the Portofino Towers, almost to the entrance of the Gulf Islands National Seashore. But with sand blowing across the trail, things were getting a little too Florida adventurous. We've gone the 9 miles, can't go much further, and we'll be at the end, so we're gonna go back and I guess look for some food. Redfish Bluefish was the perfect stop. Great food, cold drinks, and a breezy seat right on the water. Don't you have something you haven't said yet today?
And off we went.
Ate it before we videoed it. What else is new?
So far, so good. Our tuna was really, really good. And my first bite of this, excellent.
From there, we cruised back along the trail, wrapping up about 15 miles of sunshine-filled, ocean-scented riding. A perfect coastal day on two wheels. If you love ocean views, easily pedaling, and a touch of adventure, the Pensacola Beach Trail is one ride you won't want to miss.